Flying to the south, forthwith forsooth they go.
Why?
Please don't eat me!
Welcome to Adventure Fun.
Jurassic World Dominion, Dino Trackers, we got them all here, guys. Well, at least the next wave, and these look pretty cool, guys. We got some medium-sized ones here, Pyroraptors, Iguanodons. In fact, let's start out with the little guys first. Like, let's start out with something that will make you feel blue. I know we've done Velociraptor Blue before, but we didn't do the Ferocious Pack, as it says right there. And as again, it's Jurassic World Dominion. There's a little bit more detail in the back, not much. I mean, for example, it's like these are the other ones you can collect. Again, we got the Velociraptor Blue, and we got Moragia, and then you got Moros, Intrepidus. I think we actually have that one. And Dasungar, I'm gonna butcher this. We'll just call him the Dasung. Dasungaripterus. You have to try it, okay? So let's go ahead and just get a wire cutters. We gotta snip the bands here to get our blue out. There's only like 2, I think. Really? Could it be that simple? It is, all right. And there's blue. Let's see, we can move her legs. And can we get her, okay, I think a little bit more. Oh, she can move her neck too, turn side to side. Can she open her mouth? Ooh, she can. Oh, that makes it even scarier. Yum, 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 yum. She can move her arms, and she can only move them up and down. She can't move them in and out. And her tail, you can twist it. You do, she'll bite you. So, you know, you don't want to do that. But the way that you can move it, and for that size, you know, and having that kind of action in this figure, that makes it pretty cool. I like it. And plus, you get the back side here if you want to go ahead and use your smartphone and scan that side. Get a little bit more information about Mrs. Blue. And other than that, that's cool, guys. I like blue. I don't think I've ever gotten enough blue here. And actually, she goes up and down. She's nodding.
Yes, let's do more.
Okay, we'll put you over here to the side. Oh, if we can just get her to stand. She has a little bit of a hard time balancing. I'm not sure if it's just this particular blue is off base a little bit. Sometimes you can get them to stand just right if you actually twist the tail, move the hands. You just might got a lemon of a blue. The Blue Lemon. Great restaurant. All right, so next let's do the little ones again. This one I haven't done before. This one's pretty cool. This one is the Moros Intrepidus. I had to slow myself down. Again, it's part of the Ferocious Pack. And it's the same thing on the back, you know, the others you can collect that we just went over with blue. And so let's just go ahead and 2 snips. 1, 2. Okay, now hopefully this one will stand. Otherwise, we're gonna have to give the Ferocious Pack a D, you know, in grades. She looks good. She can move her arms up and down. She can move her legs around her waist here, if that's her waist or her thighs. And then her tail you can twist, but I wouldn't twist it because it just looks good, because it looks like it got feathers, kind of like the Pyroraptor. That looks cool. You can also move the mouth. I think it's a bit stiff, but you can open the mouth, you know. It's got some glitter here. It's kind of a dark red a little bit, but it actually looks really cool. It glistens a little bit. So you can open up and close the mouth, and then here's the other side of our Moros. Just keep it short, you know. I won't try to say the whole thing, but I like Moros. So between the two, blue's still my favorite though, but Moros is a new great addition to this. Let's get our characters out of the way. Ian, trying to tame a Velociraptor. This is what you don't do. You don't even play with Velociraptors. It says Dr. Ian, Malcom, and Velociraptor, and it's the Jurassic World Dominion, and then on the back, you can see that, well, there's the Velociraptor, there's Dr. Ian Malcom, and there's some bugs. Are the bugs after Ian, and he's just trying to zap the bugs, or is he trying to feed the Velociraptor with the bugs, or is he trying to zap the Velociraptor? Your imagination is the limit. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and open it up.
Oh yeah, snappity snap snap.
Okay, so how's our Velociraptor? Does that stand a little bit better? Maybe. I'm just gonna try to like bring the foot up a little bit. Okay, that seems more stable. I like that. Oh, and we forgot, you also have the card on the back of Moros. My fingernails aren't long enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's on the other side, okay. So there you go. Unless I see differently, they're gonna be on all of them. No, they better not do that. Okay, so this one, right there, it's on the back, and there's that side, and here's this side, and you can move her arms up and down, and you can move her neck up and down, side to side, and the mouth, yes, the mouth does open. So that's always a bonus when you can get the mouth moving, because you can get more action. And can she actually lean down like she's gonna nibble you? Yeah, she can get down pretty far. And so if we go back up, oh, that looks even creepier. Or maybe she's looking like Fido. Sit up back. Now we gotta, oh, you do have bugs right here. I see the bugs. Okay, let's get Ian out. And to do this, I think we're gonna have to dig a little bit deeper. I think he's really wrapped in plastic. I can try to cut around. There you go. Now let's see if Ian's solid, man. He can stand. Woo! And then here's the bugs that are nibbling at Ian, I guess. I mean, look, those are huge bugs. How do you squish one of those and get it all over knee deep in that goo? I mean, that's not happening. So he's got his bug zapper. I guess that's what it is. Ian's got a bug zapper. I haven't seen the show. I know. Put in the comments saying, man, what you cray? You haven't seen the show? Dinosaurs frighten me, except for toys. This is how he feeds the Velociraptor. But he zaps him first. If she bites down on this, she'll get zapped too. So you have to be very careful, but it just stuns the cricket. I mean, that's one form of play, right? So you can stun the crickets. You know, you're going out cricket hunting, because like, you know, because they're friends. Come on, let's go, Veloci. Or, I just don't know how to play this other than that, because what's the purpose if Velociraptor's after you trying to, like, you know, and you're trying back girl, back. So, you know, it could go both ways. I just assume he's out trying to capture some num-nums for our Velociraptor, because, you know, well, not all dinosaurs are mean, right? Okay, I think this looks really cool. I like Ian, and in fact, can he move his neck? He can move his torso. He can bend himself at the knees. I'm begging you, please don't eat me. You can have him begging, but you have to raise it way high to give him balance. There you go. Oh, he's got the beater stick. Oh. Down, girl, down. You know, this is what you have to do first before you become a professional lion trainer. You have to take on Veloci here. If you can tame her, not get eaten, then you can go on to lions. Maybe that'll go reverse. Maybe lions are more ferocious than Velociraptors. Anyways. He just got one kicked out. Yay! He is an actionable figure. He does have action in his figure. I like that. That's cool. Okay, on to the next one. We haven't done this one before. I've seen it as a kid. I remember how to pronounce it, Iguanodon. See, I got that right. But if I slow it down, it doesn't sound like I know it. If I, you know, slur through it really fast, it sounds like I'm cool. But Iguanodon. So right there, it's Roar Strikers. It's the Iguanodon, and it does have a speaker here, which means it will talk to you or chatter or whatever Iguanodons do. Then on the back, it just shows you can go ahead and push down on the spine, and it will bend down for you and eat some grass, you know, if you got some grass available. So to get it out, now that's a knife. Crocodile Dundee's got this big, huge butcher's knife. Say that, no, that's a knife. And yeah, this is just too small. Okay, but it's enough to do what we need to get done. Okay, here we go. Oh man, it ain't coming out. Why?
Why? Is there just no tape? More tape? What kind of tape?
Oh, there is more tape. Okay, right here. Oh, and that one's just, okay, watch yourself. There we go. Oh, there's more tape over here. God, little tape goes a long way. It can restrain you quite a bit. Okay, there's some instructions here, and then there's the twisties. So just go ahead and take that and twist it. Iguanodon here, right? And then she's missing her tail. How embarrassing. It's like going to school without your pants on. You gotta put the tail. Whoa. Easy does it, girl. Easy does it. I gotta see if there's a special way to put this in or on. Maybe you can twist it on after. I'm just gonna figure it out here. Does that look right to you? I think it does. So the Iguanodon, does she open her mouth at all? Oh no, she can't tell me she can. Her jaw's wired shut. Oh, she's a plant eater, so why open up your mouth if she can't scare you? So she'll just keep it closed. But she's got a cute little beak there, just like, you know, like a bird. And beady eyes, you know, just like, take me home, like me. And then her forefront of her legs, oh, they go out like she's ready to fly. But we'll keep them down because that just seems more natural for her. And her back legs, you know, they can move around. I don't know, maybe we can go back on her hind legs, maybe? Can we do that? Oh, no, that tail is kind of getting in the way. Maybe we should have thought of this before we put on the tail. And then, so you got the back right here. You got the QR code, and we'll go ahead and snap that. And then to get her to speak, there's the speaker, and there's the compartment for the batteries, and push down. Is that just the only sound she has? I'm pretty threatened. That sounds pretty threatening. That's 2. Now, I can't remember the first one. Sounds like there might be 3 or 4 different sounds. I think we haven't completed our circle of life yet. I definitely heard that one before. Yeah. Okay, so she's got maybe 3 or 4 sounds max. But that's cool because you can really go to town with her. And maybe it's just every time she wants to dip her head to take a nip of something, you know, maybe it's a bush because she can't go all the way down unless you know, tilt her like that. Or she really kicks up her front legs and then she can go down, right? Ooh. Maybe that's what she eats. She eats one of these things, the bugs, you know, because they bug her. This is cool. I like the Iguanodon. It's different from the carnivores, right? I mean, the carnivores just scare the poops out of you, you know? Being as big as it is, you know, if you're about, you know, Ian's size, you're like, ah! She jump scares you, but you don't have to worry too much because, you know, they won't go after you unless you bug them, you know, like these. So just to have something different, that was super cool. Let's do the next one over here. This one I haven't done, and you can see right there, it's a Parasaurolophus. I can get this other creature right, Owen. He's of the Diplodilurus kind. He's a Caragnaman. He goes after the para. On the back, you can see that Owen's trying to lasso her up. And so that looks fun. You know, she's like cattle, you know. And you got to go lasso them up. And I don't know if they have
Parasaurolophus milk.
I mean, what would you do if you had no cows? And you could actually, you know, this is the cow of that age. Okay, so we got a lasso in here.
I'm just going to pull this off. Oh, see if we can do it. Okay, there we go. There's that.
Oh, that's taped in. Okay. Yeah, this lasso looks a lot like from Toy Story. They're just recycling. That's good. Always good to recycle. Woody comes in here. Where's my lasso, man? Shh, we're in the middle of a toy review. Oh, man, that just doesn't look right, does it? Ow, that hurts. Okay, we fixed it because, you know, you can move it back like that. You know, that's abnormal. Let's see. I don't know, maybe he's doing jumping jacks. But not normally. He can move his legs out. That's cool. He can bend at the knees. That's good. But it won't keep him, you know, standing up. And with these guys, you know, you got to keep on the run. And so to lasso him, or her, as it were, let's see. Oh, she's a big gal, and she's just gonna rip him across and pull him across the table here. Here we go. He lassos her, and she won't stop. What you thinking in there? What you thinking? And maybe, because with horses and stuff, you can get their head to like turn and stuff and just use a little bit of a tweakage here. You don't have to fight her. You just have to turn the neck, you know, and go which way you want to go. And so with her, you do have that QR code, whoops, on the back here. And then let's take off the lasso because we want to find out. So you can move her arms up and down, not in and out. She can move her head. You got a little extra handle here. See how fancy that Mattel put that? Is it Mattel? See, Mattel just added this. It's not really the thing with dinosaurs. It's just an actual extra handle. Don't put it in the comments. I know. I'm just trying to go along with it, make it fun. And the tail. Why would you want to turn the tail? You know, maybe like that. Maybe they're, you know, out there and he's got her lassoed and then he's like Johnny Appleseed. Just tear her up, you know, harrow up the earth and then just start planting. I try to invent new ways of why we ought to like dinosaurs, even though they're ferocious. But I like the lasso thing. That really works. Just probably not on the bigger dinosaurs. I thought I'd never get to this point in the video because I'm just going to try to pronounce it. Liopleurodon. Does that sound good? Go ahead. If it worked, then please like and still like. Okay. And it's the roar strikers. You can see it on the front and then on the back. It gives you a little bit more detail there. And it shows you that you can actually press and roar. That's what I love about these roar strikers is that you get some sound, not just only movements. So it was already damaged on the back. We will go ahead and snip her out. And I think that's all we need to do. I think we just need to get these bands. So we got to pull this out, right? Because this is what keeps the battery from turning on when you push it down, like completing the circuit. So you pull the plastic out. We need the tail. Oh, it's in here. That's not going to work. Even my facial expressions don't show you how difficult this is. The tail looks pretty cool. I just can't figure out which way it's supposed to go. Maybe it'll give me some, no, there's no indication. Okay, that thing was ready to strike, you know. You have to be careful with maybe I ought to like plug her back up, you know. I'm not ready for her to yammer yet. There you go. See, she can't talk back. Now we can go ahead and finish our, that doesn't look too bad. Let me turn it to see if it, okay, I think that's the way it goes. Oh, there's a button right here. There's a button right here. So you can push down and her neck. In fact, it's better to lift her up. So you can, oh, you see that? She almost had you for lunch, Camera Mom. I'd have to find a new Camera Mom. Please, not the original. This is Camera Mom 2. Oh, that's just so cool. Just like the humpback of, I don't know, some Notre Dame, but they don't live there. It's just a humpback whale. Let me turn this up. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Would that look even cooler if we could do that? Man, that's her leaping up out of the water. And their fins go, oh, use the... That's some good adjustments there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So you can like fly out of the water. Maybe they're water skeeters, you know. You put them up like this and you can bend their That is a thing, water skeeters. We used to play with them when we were kids. They're so cool. And they could like get on the water and just these thin, tiny little legs. I know you're waiting for the sound, so am I. Here we go. Now we gotta give her something to eat. And maybe she jumps up and gets the bug. So that's one sound. Let's go see how many sounds she has. That was a grumbly and a tumbly. Oh, I can't tell if that was the tummy or just the toot. Because you're like, okay. That was a cool sound, man. I'd hate to be out in the waters and hear that thing, you know. Jaws all over, except this one, man. That one looks freaky coming at you, too. They got some cool sounds in this one. I really like the sounds on this one. There's two of them that I liked where she actually kind of like grumbles in the down here in the lower abdomen. But it's like an angry kind of grumbling, not a hunger or a hangry, just something where she's just ready to strike maybe. But that's what they are, they're roar strikes. There you go. Ooh, nice girl. I love that one. That one's a cool one. Now compare that one to this one. Oh, how am I going to pronounce this one, camera mom? Go ahead and say it for me.
Kronosaurus.
You make it sound easy. Okay, Chrono.
Hey, Chrono.
Oh, excuse me. It's a dino tracker. And then on the back, you can see all the fun stuff you can do with Chrono. It's levels of aggression. And that's what camera mom is to me, man. You see how she moves from side to side and how she actually twists her head and comes after me with that camera? Thank goodness we're recording. Otherwise, I'd think it was a personal threat. Okay. Are we recording now? Oh, man. You're missing your umbilical cord. I can't keep you quiet. I have to be careful. And then I realized, you know, the tail's gone, so let's put you... Oh, wow. Here, let me try this. Good girl. Thank you. Okay, but we need the tail, right? Okay, so that's what we gotta do is you gotta cut. Guys, watch this, watch this. Nice cut, G. Yeah, I remember Jacob's watching some like short and something where this guy comes up and gets a new haircut and puts some like aftershave or cologne on, just smacks the snot out of the kid's head. He goes, nice cut, G. He's like, yeah. That was an 80 moment. Attention deficit as dad. Oh, what's happening to me? Am I devolving? There's the towel. The towel. It looks like a towel kind of from this angle. The tail. That is a good solid tail. So we're gonna put that in. Ah, oh, satisfying. That looks right? And then you got the, well, to get that done out of the way, you got the QR code, that's fine. And then, can you bend the fins? Yes, you can. We gotta bend it up. Oh, there we go. That one's cool. That one's a cool stance. I mean, who's got the cooler stance? Who could like ski higher on the water? It's her. Is that Moros? We'll just say she's the lip. So the lip is higher and she's got a bug, she's happy. But, you know, just to compare and contrast between the two. And so you can move the fins. You can't hear it, but it does. Oh, this one you can. It's just so satisfying that way. And maybe she's making a right turn, you know. That'd be cool, you know. That's what Owen needs to do. Go water skiing. You gotta lean it back. You just gotta think outside of the box, man. Here's the other thing is that you can use this button on the back to turn right or left. Two different forms of aggression. Right, left. Which one do you think's more aggressive, camera mom? Right or left? Left, right, left. Okay, but let's just see how it goes with the sounds. Maybe it syncs up to the sounds. We'll find out. First she sounded aggressive, and then towards the end she was just like kind of like, hey, like a dolphin. Kind of all sound like the same sound. Let's go left. That was a different sound. That was different. You guys heard it. That was the same sound. So far I think I've heard two of the same sounds. I don't know if she has three. Okay, I think she just has two sounds only, but it sounds really cool. So the thing is, you can't move the neck or the head up and down. It just toggles from left to right. But it's still really cool. I mean, look at that. He's got the biggest yapper. Hey, Chrono. Oh. Guys, which one do you like the most between the two? Oh, God. This one looks cool because it's bigger and it's more ganglier. And this one just looks more solid with the bite and things. So that one, I think this one, Barry. Let's do that right here. Okay, it's the Wild Roar Dino Trackers. It's the Eocarcharia. Did I say that right? Eocarcharia. No, I didn't say that right. It's the Eocarcharia. I hope I got that right. Let me know in the comments, guys, if I got this right or not, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with here. I'll just call her Eo.
EO.
And then on the back, you can see that there's 2 levels of aggression. I guess there's swinging from side to side, and then the other one's where she actually tilts her head on both sides. And then there's the other dino trackers you can collect. And actually we have one of them. It's Diablo. Gosh, I'm looking at the other one. I don't think we collected the middle one, but that's okay. We're building up our collection of dinos. God, we could open up our own museum with all the dinos we collected. Okay, there's Eo. And we got to get her tail out. Okay, I'm doing pretty good with building our dinosaurs. I have a way with these. Oh, there we go. Okay, so look, there's that side, right? And then her head. Okay, it goes with the button here, so when I turn her right or left, it moves the button, that's fine. We'll do that in just a minute, but we got the hands that go up and around, and they're coming at you, and then we got her legs. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can actually have her still stand even when she's on her hind legs, as well as keeping her balance with the tail in the back when she's more level. But how about going in for the kill? Let's go ahead and flip. Oh, look at that. Oh, so if you go ahead and you use the button and you flip it to the right, that's one form of aggression. To the left, another form. They both look the same. I don't know if there's a difference. It's just, I guess levels of aggression is just either right or left. But it's still cool. We'll add sound in just a minute, but she's going in and she just has to turn to the right. She's not that strong. I don't think, or either Owen's just been eating too much. But anyways, she could eat a bug, right? Yeah, okay, that's on her diet. She can have a bug. Let's go ahead and open that up. You can see the QR code right there. And then let's go ahead and pull this out. And then let's mic her. That first sound, at first she does something, and then it just reminds me of somebody flushing the loo. Okay, so that fooled me because that was a different sound. So we have 2 different sounds, right? I think that was the sound. Maybe she was eating in that one. The sounds are strong with this one. I don't know what she's doing, but it's like all of a sudden you hear like a step or something, and all of a sudden whoosh.
And the table man goes down the drain.
Well, you got to keep your diet. You know, you can't always be eating bugs, but that looks cool. Okay, so we got at least 3 sounds out of her. Can we call her Eo? Okay, so that was Eocarcharia. And then let's do this guy next here, or this gal next, okay? So again, it's the Dino Trackers. This one's Jurassic World, not Jurassic World Dominion. You can see by the logo. And it's the Wild Roar, and it's the Dryptosaurus. What a drip. Well, we'll go ahead and take a look at the back, and you can see with Mrs. Drip is that she's got levels of aggression. And it's the same thing it looks like. You can either turn right or left. So the levels actually is if you turn her a little bit, she opens her mouth a little bit, you turn it full to the left, and that's the hugest level of aggression. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was satisfying. Oh, ooh, that was heavy. Ooh, look at this tail. This tail reminds me of the Scorpiosaur. I mean, look at that. I mean, more porcupine, right? That's a bristle. Or you can play it like a xylophone. Oh, she might start yammering. So let's go ahead and put the tail on. Which way? I think that's right. Pretty stable, pretty stable. You can move her legs, right? You can also twist her tail a little bit. And then you can move her arms in claw-like motion, or out, just about to pounce you like motion. And I kind of like the out, like she's just ready to spring on you. And then of course you got the QR code on the back, you know, whoops, there it is on that side. And then, gosh, she's kind of slipping though. I don't know if she's been in the box too long. And then we got our aggression, so we have turning it a little bit versus a lot. So there's a little aggression, or I don't know. And then there's a lot, little lot.
Little lot, little lot, little lot, little lot.
Now, what it sounds like when we got her turned on. Okay, there's, I think, the 3 sounds there. I'm going to say 4 sounds, but sometimes they sound quite alike. Maybe there's just a slight hint of like a little bit of echo in there, or you know, maybe just a little bit of upset stomach or something. But yeah, it sounds like we got 4 sounds in there, it seems like. That's just cool. I just love the spininess and stuff. I wonder if you could actually really do some damage on that. I mean, with the tail, I don't know if it's all bone, because that would hurt, you know, when you got gouged with that. And get anybody on your tail off of you, like this gal. Yeah, that might leave a bone in her, you know, like right there, just right in her tongue. Ow, that would hurt. I don't know how you get her down if you can't take her tail, you know, and grab her by the tail. Maybe you have to do a jump on it because, you know, she doesn't have spines as much on her back. Okay, next. Guys, we finally went something than just small. We went mega. This is the MEGA Raptor. And it's roar strikers on the back. You can see if you just push on her back, she'll actually just nod up and down. And I assume that when you push her down, she's going to start roaring. Like all the other dinosaurs that have sound effects. You just push on their back or hit a button. Ooh. You can hear her talking already. We're all back up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, their toenails and those claws are just, ooh, that looks awesome. Okay, this one, she's strapped in pretty good. And we'll get the tail out. That is very loud. It's just a Pyroraptor. You got the feathers. I mean, look, it's the feathers. Why would they say MEGA Raptor when it's just more like a Pyroraptor? Okay, then we got some twisties down here that we got to twist one way or the other. Ow, ow, ow. That's a little bit hard to turn. Oh, God. Woo! That'll get you. The box bites back. Sounds kind of like a good sequel, right? The box bites back. There's not like a seam that you can really see to see if it's like twisted right. I think I got it right because it's got more grainy on top and smooth on the bottom. And then there's the QR code. Her arms, they move out. It's kind of like the Therizinosaurus, those big, huge, like pitchfork-like claws, you know, that's what she's got here. She's got the feathers of the Pyroraptor, not as much feathery, maybe on the top here, like the bird does there. And her mouth, it stays open. She's got lockjaw. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we push down. It sounds like there's 2, but they almost resemble the same sounds, just a little bit elongated on that second one. Oh, it's so hard to tell, but we got at least 3 good sounds out of her. Now that looks even creepier when she get back on her hind legs and she can just jump, you know, like some of those velociraptors do, where they get up and they just leap with their hind legs and they're just right on top of you, just ready to, let's not go graphic, just to tear off your hat. Okay, we'll call it the hat. I saved this for last because I thought out of all of them, for me, this one was the coolest. Not because she's any more ferocious than these, because these, you know, like the MEGARaptor are pretty ferocious and stuff, just because she's so different. And it's not your typical Triceratops. This is your Diabloceratops. Did I say that right? Oh, Diabloceratops. You have to have the Cera in there because it's a gal. And then you can see on the back, Diabloceratops. The levels of aggression, again, turning her knob on the back, and she goes a little bit, and then you turn to really hard left or right, and then she gets really aggressive. And oh, this is the Jurassic World, not Jurassic World Dominion, and it's the Dino Trackers. And so I saw this, and I'm like, man, that's cool. That's so wicked. That's like Diablo. She quite the aggressive gal. She looks cool. I just look at that. She's got horns like the devil. It's Diablo! It's coming after you, man. And look at her eyes and stuff. I mean, just that kind of looks a little bit devilish and stuff. Oh, Diablo for the red and Diablo for the devil-like horns. That's what I'm thinking is why they named her that way. Okay, let's go ahead and stick. This looks more right than that. Okay, and of course the QR code right there. Of course we got that. And then, you know, we got her where she can bend out and go down. Her chin's keeping her up, although I don't recommend this position. Even though you can, doesn't mean you have to. And then you can move her back legs. That's nice. God, how far back can she go? Well, it is almost flat. We'll keep her level just like that. And then let's go ahead and mic her. Her mouth doesn't open at all. It's welded shut. There's no hinge on her jaw at all. So she's just turning either left or right, you know. think I hear two distinct sounds, but I can't make out if the third and the fourth one are exactly the same. Those sounds are pretty terrifying. She's got a pretty good roar. Boy, when she charges you, you know, she may have to dip her head to like gouge you here, but even when she's coming at you like that, that's gonna like just get between the horns, you know. You'll be safe. That's cool, guys. Okay guys, which one's your favorites out of all these? I think my favorite is the Diabloceratops. We got to put two different categories because, you know, we got the fish, well, not the fish, but we got the gators. Between the two, she looks the most ferocious, but I like how lean and mean she is. So I think I'm still gonna go with her, just slightly. Put in the comments below which one's your favorite, guys, and let us know if we're missing any dinosaurs. I know we're missing a few, but by and large, we collected a lot of them. And boy, what a collection we've got. Let us know what kind of collection you guys have. It'd be fun to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Now onto the Fortnite challenge, where I gotta win in the T-Rex, or in this case, the TRex skin. Let's go. Here we go, ready for another Fortnite challenge in this cool TRex skin. And I'm gonna go right to my sand pit, get a Connect blade. Hopefully I can get like an epic, not a rare. Jump. That way I can have 3 charges, you know, not the Wimpy 2. I gotta move around. When I gotta move, I gotta move. You know, it's kind of becoming a little hot spot, the sand pit, which I'm dropping very shy of here. It's okay, we'll just have to huff it and puff it and slide down. I'd say below the house down, but it just wasn't gonna work. Okay. Okay, it's a rare. Oh, Wats. All right, pay my respects to the bounty, the quicker eliminator. Okay, off to the side. There's a bowling alley, what's left of it over here with a treasure chest usually. Oops, somebody else's, whoa. Let's go ahead and give her a taste of the Kinexism and splash it out. I assume she just got no shield here, so... Oops. There we go. Okay, thank you for the SMG and the big pot. I assume that they just picked it up. Oh, hey, cool. I have to have it. Oh, hey, a rare chest.
Oh, everything's just turning up roses.
Oh, nice. I can upgrade my SMG, get some gold. Oh, cracks in the earth, man. I'd like to see what the next season brings. I think we're about another month. Whoa. I'm not ready for your shots just yet. Give me a little time to sit in the powder room. Oh, powder room has a treasure chest. Actually, it's the green room for us actors. Got a potty up, and they're coming. Yeah. They're looking for me. Uh-huh. Oh! I was waiting, but hey, I'll go ahead and finish my potty break. Grab a key, some gold. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Augs. Aerialist over sniper surplus, definitely. And rearrange the loadout. And with the key, what do you have for me?
Okay, maybe I'll go for the heavy snipe.
God, I've been sniped. Oh, somebody's coming in. Bye-bye! Sneaking up on me. I'm trying to get my sniper. You gotta come right here, right? No, that's too bad. There we go. I don't wonder if it was a bot. I did get a shotgun. I'd like to grab that. God, it's like every minute somebody comes in. Let's go over here, see what's in this tower. Chest. Just ammo and gold, ammo and gold. What happens when the apocalypse come, man? The only thing that will be of value is ammo and gold. You can't eat gold, though. Maybe the zombies will like the gold and will leave me alone. Well, you got the mic up there and get on there.
Attention Kmart shoppers, we have a blue light special.
And it's light fingers, yay! And it was in blue. That just worked out too well. Oops, I hit my chin on the roof there. Thank goodness I had the glider. And I want to bounce, boingy, boingy. Oh, there's a chest up there. That's just so weird. I'm not used to the, oh, hey, whoa. I'm not used to having the glider. Even just a little ways, it deploys. And where are you? I see bullets, but I don't see, there you is. Okay. Railing in the way. Ooh, okay, got him. Oh, somebody else. I think there's somebody else shooting. Oh, there he is. God, it's pretty busy over here. It's the witch. It's the Wicked Witch of the West. It's Grenelda.
Hell, you little too. I'll get you.
It's not Halloween. Go away. I'm fine. I'll go. Ooh. I didn't know she had a shotgun. Man, that was almost wraps for me. One more shot and I would have been like, how's the toast? Ah, God, thank goodness you got a big pot. Nobody come around. Nobody come around. I gotta take my potty break out in the open. How embarrassing. God, I took a chance and then she surprised me. She pulled out her witching stick and just started witching me. Oh, man. God, I'm glad that chest had a med kit. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find. Like, there's a slurp truck, but yeah, it's right here, so we're good. You know, this used to be popular at the beginning of the season. A lot of people landed here, I think in part because of the quest. Oh, there's another chest. But, oh, God, I don't like it when Fortnite does waviness, you know, trying to let us know it's new event's coming. I'm like, yeah, don't make me honk, man. Oh, it's time for the AUG. All right, Slabson, medium ammo amp. It's, what's her name? Sigourney Weaver, the alien chick that just, like, deals with aliens. How disgusting. And, oh, wow. What was she doing? Checking out her sniper gun? I don't... Right there. It's like she knew she wanted to get eliminated. I'll just stand here for you. Oh, okay. Well, I already have one of those epic SMGs, so we're good. 5 eliminations. That's not too bad, you know. I do have 3 keys in my pocket that I got to get out, and is there a better kinetic? No, this has been looted. How very horrible. What can I get? Oh, you know, I like the legendary pistol. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good choice. I like it. I agree. If you like it too, be sure to like. Oh, God, an epic. They're shooting over there. I'm torn. Do I go for him, or do I look behind me and find out what was in that rare chest? Oh, Cobra Dimmer. For sure, for sure. Honk. I hear geese.
Flying to the south. Forthwith, forsooth they go. E-I-E-I-O. With a honk, honk here, and a cluck, cluck there. There, cluck here, honk. There, bullet, there, fire. E-I-E-I-Ow.
We'll just keep moving. Oh, this house is like, needs some renovations. Should we take the tuck? Yeah, I think I will. Kind of see where everybody's at for a minute. Oh, 6 players left. Ooh, it's hot over to the right. I'm gonna try to get some higher ground here. Okay, somebody's got the overclocked rifle. Trying to put that thing to bed. Uh-oh. Ow. Use the truck to hide me. Oh, they can shoot right through it. Man, that's great. Oh, ooh, right next to me. Oh, man. Ugh. Good grief, that thing is just way overpowered. Oh, 4 players left, and I am dangerously low on juice. Where's the slap it when you need it? Give me a slap. Oh, fish. Goober fish. Anybody else around? Can I get some goober fish? Misa mosa misa? Gunga din? Okay, somebody's swinging in.
Swing this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss.
Okay, let's see, we'll get the goober fish. Didn't seem like it did much, but I lost my sniper rifle for the goober fish. Keep looking around. Is there anything, any... Oh, whoa! Ah, splash it. Do I dare? Okay, if they're busy over there, then my chance might be now. Okay.
Slurpy, slurpy, slurp, splash it, back, go, 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 go.
Okay, we made it. Let's just hurry and splash. Ooh, 1v2. Okay, there we go. Boom sniper rifle, the fire. ODM, going in. I gotta go in now. Yeah, they're going at it. Oh, they got the overclock rifle. Down. Rats! Yeah! Woo! Good game. I'm just gonna have some juice. Be sure to like and subscribe. We got more on the way.
Please click on one of these videos for more events of fun.